How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sonic Mania Encore. This time we're doing something a little bit crazy. We edited a text file in the game to let us access the dev menu. Yes, this is the dev menu of Sonic Mania, which is running on the Retro engine, which is used for some fan games before then. I don't have to explain that whole deal, I'm not an expert on it, but basically the dev menu will let us actually access all of these extra things whenever we fucking want to. I don't know exactly how to go back and forth between the menus, but yeah, we can basically just access anything we want now. We can access Mania Mode, Encore Mode, Special Stage, Blue Spears, Pinball, everything you ever want to. The main two things this is useful for is accessing a Special Stage level select and a Blue Spear level select. So yeah, this literally lets you access the Special Stages however you want to. Now, this is useful because I want to show off all of these special stages because there is no actual level select for them in the main game. So today what we're going to be doing is showing off all of the regular special stages in Sonic Mania, like on the Mania mode. We already showed off all of the Encore mode versions, which are actually titled Special Stage Plus in the files, which I find kind of interesting. But no, we're just doing regular special stages here. This won't be hell like the Special Stage Plus versions. This will be, hopefully, a smooth time to go through. But we have to play them as Sonic. Also, my controller is not working. That's cool. So we're gonna have to use keyboard. That's fun. Keyboard's not even that bad, though. Because you're already just going left or right anyway. So this first special stage is, it's an interesting beast. I'll say that much. It's very simple and easy. That's all there really is. You just stay on the ground the whole time, then you're easily gonna catch up to this dude. Like, no question. See, look at that. I don't even have to be Mach 3. I could just do it like alone by this. I mean, not if I do that. But yeah, very nice introduction to the special stages. I don't know if anybody's ever lost to this. Actually, people do. Well, if you play like this, if you play like fucking this and do stupid shit like that when you play on keyboard, because you're not used to playing on keyboard, but for some reason your controller doesn't want to work as soon as you access dev menu. I don't know why it's not. I'm gonna be honest. I had it turned on and it's suddenly, okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna fucking work. Maybe it's only when I access dev. No, wait, now it's working. Because I just skipped past the Sega logo. So yeah, this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna have to keep resetting every single time because it won't go in order. Okay, so that's kind of weird how dev menu doesn't let you use a control. Wait, no, it does let me use a controller. Oh, maybe it's because if you input with a keyboard, then it doesn't let you do that. Okay. Don't mind anything I'm saying. It's all fucking, like, nonsense from the way I'm saying shit. I can't explain things very well. Alright, Special Stage 2. This one, I like this one has more kind of like a... It feels like a mix of Studiopolis Zone and Hydro City Zone with the background. It's nice. This is the first one to add actual, like, hazards that can hurt you. But even then, this stage is super easy, because, like, look at that. We're, like, keeping within range of this dude the whole time. Now, do we need rings? No, because we can grab some over here. Look at how easy that is. We didn't even show off, like... We didn't even show off the fucking rest of it. Now that's unnatural. Getting the second Chaos Emerald like that? Yeah, you don't usually see that, do you? Alright, Sega. Nah, let's just skip that shit and go straight to level 3. Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. Not super hard, but not super easy either. Also, if you look in the background, you might find references to, like, other special stage designs from across classic Sonic history, like the fish in the last stage were references to, I believe, the special stages in Sonic 1, aka the worst kind of special stages in the series. You didn't hear it from me, though. But yeah, this one, multiple pass, pretty cool, pretty nice. Let's get this motherfucker. While we're doing this, let's just talk about what the future holds in store. I don't believe there's any more collab episodes that we're going to be doing. That might change depending on how I want to do the finale episodes. Like the grand finale I have planned, which is the Knuckles and Knuckles run. I could see if I could get a second player to go on for those, but If I have to do it by myself, then so be it. That was the plan from the beginning anyway. Fucking hate those I wish I could just cut the corners and just jump over those goddamn bumpers, I swear to God. Doesn't even make sense. How does that work? You jump over a bumper that's clearly on the ground, and like you bounce off of it? You're just like an invisible barrier that's shooting up into the sky? I don't mean to get all fucking AVGN in you right now, but like shit, you gotta think about that, because like the bumpers don't work like that in the Sonic CD special stages, which has like a 3D rotating perspective like this. Sorry if I got a little bit loud. I got close to the mic because I was scratching my leg. Had to lean over in a weird way. Pause. Alright, special stage 4. This really just speeds up the process if I, like, compare it to me, like, making a new file and then going to level select over and over again and finding the special stage ring. The 4th Chaos Emerald. I really dig the vibe of this one, but for some reason the fucking, like, ceiling is making me nauseous. Like, what is that? I started to notice, like, the ceiling tile pattern thing, like, just a second ago, and, like, yeah, it's making me nauseous. What the fuck, man? I do like, kind of like the wireframe designs in the background for those mountains, though. Anyway, enough fucking critiquing the backgrounds of the special stages in Sonic. Let's actually play the goddamn special stage. This is where things get to pick up a little bit. You have multiple paths like usual. Little extras you can go for along, like, off the beaten path. It's the beauty of these special stages, is that you can go about them in any way you want to. You could either just go straight for it and just run for the UFO as fast as you can, take detours to make sure you build up a steady amount of rings and orbs, focus on rings or orbs first. You never know. You can do things in so many ways, but I usually kind of go off the same path every time, so that's where you guys are getting to see. Okay, the 4th one. So we're already over halfway done these and 7 minutes into the video. That's still less time than it took me to get the 7th Chaos Emerald in Encore mode. But here's the deal. The damn 5th Chaos Emerald is an issue. It is an actual fucking issue. This Chaos Emerald is infamous for being the hardest in the main game. Like, holy shit. Like, first off, like, it sets you up with all these obstacles right off the goddamn bat, with not a real good steady increase of getting rings, because you have these stupid ass ramps, but like the ramps slow you down. It slows you down to go on the ramps like that. So you have to just like know where to grab rings and not lose too much speed, because like look at this. Now the UFO is super far away from us, and like it's not easy to tell where he's turning either because of the camera perspective. So now we're even more lost against him, because look at that, we're still Mach 1, we don't have that many rings, and he's that far away. So this might be one where you have to actually do multiple tries on. But that's lap 1 so far, and then you got these things that you have to jump over right off the bat. You have really no choice not to jump over them, because, yeah, now we gotta grab rings because we're losing out on them. So we're gonna lose even more, like, space between this dude. You can see why. You can see why a lot of people find this one to be a struggle. I definitely did struggle with this one a lot in my original Let's Play. You'll find moments. But if you get this will definitely help you out a lot. Problem is, Mach 3 is hard to control, and you have a lot of spikes to jump over and weave around. So it all comes down to your just straight up skill. But I find myself pretty good at this game now after having suffered through Special Stage 7 Plus in Encore mode. I just realized why it's called Special Stage Plus, because it's in Sonic Mania Plus. Huh. Anyway, first tried that shit after I got Mach 3. It's mainly just when you're at Mach 1 and 2, it could feel like a fucking difficult nightmare. But once you get to Mach 3 at an early time, then it's not super bad, but it's still pretty rough. Anyway, let's get into Special Stage 6. I could do a video cataloging all of the plus special stages in one video, but there's already videos like that, and I already covered it and showed you guys in previous episodes, and I'm already assuming that if you're watching this video, you've probably seen the older episodes, so there's no point in doing that, and I don't want to put myself through the suffering and pain that I did last time. I really like this stage. I just like the color scheme here with the light, with like the cyan green and the fucking purple the Grimace purple. What the fuck is even that Grimace shake like trying to? I see. I feel like an old man saying this, like, oh, what's going on with all these TikTok trends? I don't get it. Like, what happened to game facts? But like, I don't know. I like. It's just it's kind of funny looking into it, but like at the same time, like these kind of jokes just get overused as shit. Like here's the thing with TikTok trends. Like they start out and it's like, what the fuck even is this? And then like 2 days later, it's ruined. Because you get a bunch of fucking unfunny people doing the same shit as everyone else. Now making jokes about it with friends is funny. That I think that's the best thing that TikTok trends that come out of TikTok trends for me is that I can just fucking shit post about them. I mean, shit post is not the word I want to use, but just fucking shit on them like IRL. Like I did that with the Grimace Shake. I did that with the Devious Licks. Like, I don't fucking find them individually funny, but when you look at the grand picture of how this shit even comes to be, it kind of is a little bit funny. Just the existence of it, not the actual jokes themselves. Although it is kind of funny that a kid fucking managed to steal a whole toilet out of a fucking school. How do you do that? How do you... Like, you have to know some sort of, like, plumbing knowledge. Like, that shit's dangerous. Like, you can make the fucking toilet explode because of the pressurized water and shit. It's just... It's weird. Anyway... Let's get into the last special stage. Special stage 7. This is the start of like the little wireframe kind of design that you had in the first plus special stage. Now for a second it looks like the UFO is really far away from you, but actually he just takes like a different starting path and gets a little bit of a head start. If it's not already obvious, I've already mentioned this before, but these special stages are heavily inspired by Sonic R, which is a Sonic racing game where you race on foot. Honestly, I think it would be pretty funny to do a little short Let's Play on that game at some point. I recently played through it, and it's actually pretty fun once you like actually get the hang of it. It would be very long and all. Actually, if I were to show all the time trial modes, then maybe it would actually be kind of long. But like. The whole deal with like 100% in the game is just get all the medals to unlock the characters and fight them off in their Super Smash Bros. Melee ass showdowns. And getting all the Chaos Emeralds, which unlock Super Sonic, and you unlock the true ending with the Super Sonic Racing. Everybody Super Sonic Racing. Playing that music over this footage would actually just be incredibly fitting. Anyway, that's really easy. Look at that homing attack I just did. Honestly, I really love how the red Chaos Emerald looks in the actual special stages. Wow, I missed the one at the start because I don't know why I didn't count the first one. Sure, you go ahead, game. But yeah, that's all of the special stages. That's about it. That's all I really have to say. They're really well designed. They're really fun. Easy as hell once you actually get the hang of them. Which is why it was interesting to actually go look into the plush special stages, because I played the normal special stages so much, right? Because like I already have files that I played them on. Like I got them all in this file, which I'm pretty sure that's my Let's Play file. Didn't get them all in these runs. I got them all on my PS4 playthrough though. But I played these modes, like these special stages so much that I just got so into the hang of them that seeing new special stages just threw me for a loop, and I liked that, except for the fucking 7th one. Fuck you. But that's part of what made the Encore playthrough very interesting for me. Obviously, also being my only second playthrough of this mode. But yeah, special stages in Sonic Mania, really fucking good. Would I say they're the best special stages? I do kind of prefer the Blue Spears a little bit more, which we're gonna get into in the next video, by the way. But and there's also special stages in other games that I haven't played, like the Sonic Rush special stages and all that. Definitely leagues better than 1, 2, and CD though. Leagues and leagues better than those ones. But anyway, guys, enough stalling. Let's keep this video nice and short. I keep fucking seeing Tails as 2 tails in this fucking options screen as a giant ass. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I've been watching too much Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. But yeah, next episode we're gonna go back into the debug menu and go into stage select Blue Spears, not pinball. Fuck that. You saw it. You saw the Blue Spears thing. And we're gonna play through stages 1 through 32. You thought 7 special stages was too bad? these special stages do not even take as long as one fucking Blue Spear stage, because like those ones can actually go on for like maybe 3-4 minutes. We've got to do 32 of them, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to split across those special stages into 2 videos, where I cover 1 through 16 in the first video, which is going to be tomorrow's video, and 17 through 32 in the following video. Then after that, I'm going to show off the infinite modes for both Blue Spear Original and Blue Spear Mania. Then finally, after all is said and done, we'll get into the finale with Knuckles and Knuckles. Thank you guys for watching this. It's been really fun so far, and we're reaching the end. But as always, I'll see you guys next time.